This is Matrix Lord 212. So, in my last video, YouTube is kind of messing with me lately. I'm sure they're messing with other people too. My creativity is getting threatened. We're in a situation where you're not seeing the podcast, you're not seeing the live streams. YouTube is basically holding on to them for 24 to 48 hours. And this makes things outdated when you're doing the news. We work hard on the podcast and to give you the news as soon as it hits. And now we can't do that because for whatever reason, be it personal or not, YouTube is just not allowing you to see my podcasts. And this has not been that way before. And even doing the Zooms, which you would try to counter by doing the Zooms and not the live stream, they are blocking those podcasts as well on any format, whether it be StreamYard or Zoom. So, basically it's like I'm being put out of business on my YouTube channel. Now, sure, you could have the single videos, but the single videos are just there. I mean, I like to do those short videos, but the majority of the channel is the podcasts. So now what do we do? Also, it's getting harder and harder to upload videos because for whatever reason, I guess they're at slower speeds because of this whole thing. So it's taking a while to, and it's not my devices or not my Wi-Fi, it's taking a while to upload these videos through using the YouTube Creator app Studio to get things up there. And sometimes when this happens, I gotta admit, I get frustrated and I just don't want to do videos, honestly, because, if it's gonna waste my time, like the other day, I think it was a couple weeks ago, it took 24 hours to upload, actually 28 hours to upload a freaking 10-minute video. And this was to do with the app, not to do with anything else. So, and of course the app was updated. It's just, I don't know what's happening with YouTube lately, but I am at a loss for words on what to do now. Because again, if you can't see the podcast, if you can't see the live streams, and if, I can't do a video that's 10 minutes long without there being a problem, I don't know. I mean, did I piss them off? Maybe, because, they flagged 67 of my videos. So yesterday I appealed every single one of them, and then I got an email that 24 were released, and then another 3, which made it 27, but not all the 67, and then they wouldn't release the Halloween Kills, which happened months ago when I talked about the movie getting delayed, and I had words with Team YouTube on Twitter, and they're telling me, on things to do so it doesn't get flagged, and I'm like, no, that's the title. The movie's called Halloween Kills. We're not talking about anything else. So it's Jamie Lee Curtis is in it. I'm not going to change the title and budge for the algorithm. That's the name of the movie. My podcast on horror is called The Horror Cast, which gets basically yellow flagged because it has the word horror in it. Common sense, YouTube, common sense. Fix your algorithm. I am not going to change the name of my podcasts. I have everything called The Everything Show. You find that offensive, then kiss my ass. Getting aggravated now. Why do we have to change things? That's the way it is. Horror Cast has to do with horror movies. The Everything Show, we talk about movies, comics, video games. Real Whovians Cast, Doctor Who. What's the problem? I don't know what the problem is, and I don't know how to fix it, and it's getting very frustrating. So please, YouTube, do something. Take care, bye for now.